WXXL HD1, Tavares, Orlando.
Initializing Johnny's house protocol. Positive vibes loading. Entertainment news loading. Random information loading. Sarcastic comments loading. Activating Hall of Fame protocol. Orlando's #1 morning show activated.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Wake up, get out of bed. I make sure the radio's the first thing I turn on when I enter my car.
It's a cool show.
It gives me an actual reason to listen to the radio. Y'all ready?
Hold on to your place.
Orlando's #1 hit music station.
This is Johnny's house.
On XL 1067.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is 6:01. Orlando's #1 hit music station is XL 1067. It's Friday, y'all.
It's Friday, bitches.
It's Friday, y'all. It's Friday, y'all. It's Friday, y'all.
Just a minute, Jeff.
I know y'all wait for me to sing on Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. Yesterday it's Friday. Yes, it's Friday. What is it?
It's Friday, bitches.
It is Friday morning. It's Johnny's house. Rain has stopped. The wind has not. It's going to be mostly sunny today. Gusty winds. High only getting up to 53. It is 43 right now.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right, so if you've been waiting for a new Selena Gomez music,
I have.
let's go. She is actually posting on social media that she is teasing and working in the studio. She shared a clip of her wearing like headphones and everything, and she flips the camera around and she sees like the speakers and all that stuff. So obviously she's working on new music, and she had like a little cheeky grin on her face.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of like her last single was Love On. So
Okay.
February 2024. So
Yeah.
it wasn't too long ago. But
She
then
did
before that,
Calm down. She was on that.
yeah.
You
That was
think
huge.
you think her man's gonna be involved in the? In it?
Ooh,
Maybe.
I would hope so. He's
Oh,
a
yeah,
great
yeah, yeah.
producer.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
is really good. So
I mean, it makes sense. Make sense.
Mhm.
also, Will Smith has got a new song coming out.
He had
Man.
one out a couple weeks ago. Didn't he?
I
He came
know.
hard to it.
They've been promoting it for a couple weeks.
Yeah. Oh, is that the song?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We hard to the paint on
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, so you can actually tune into iHeartRadio Live with Will Smith, and it's an exclusive world premiere event Wednesday, January 29th at 7 o'clock. So iHeartRadio
Look.
stations nationwide.
The only one that really, the last person that had a real premier world event was Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
That's where everybody stopped.
I know.
Yeah.
We're going to watch it. I want to see it.
Yeah.
You know?
So, I mean, like an exclusive world premiere is a pretty like
It
big
is.
title.
It is.
But
it is.
he shares his and Big Sean's new single, Beautiful Scars. And then he talks about a new song and then more during an interview. So this is with Enrique Santos, if you want to see it. But Will Smith and Big Sean's new song, Beautiful Scars, on January 29th on iHeartRadio, if you want to check it out.
If he really wants people to watch it, embrace what happened. And the name of the song should be I Smack Chris.
Or just smack would have been good.
Yes,
Yeah.
Smacked.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Smacked.
I don't know.
Hey, tell me, everybody be talking about it.
He's probably
Everybody be
gonna
watching it.
He's gonna want copyrights for that though. Come
And
on
then
now.
you got to have a Chris Rock look-alike.
In the video.
Yes.
And then somehow you drop in the drop from Dave Chappelle. What are the 5 things I say to the face?
Yes.
Well, you played something not too long ago of new Will Smith that
Yeah.
was pretty good. So,
Yeah, I mean-
he can rap.
Yeah.
He went in.
He is good.
and
yeah.
it sounds like old school Will Smith, which is really cool.
Yeah, he's actually really, really good. I mean, everyone makes
mean-
fun of him because he's like, the parents don't understand.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say,
The
Ray.
getting
That's
jiggy
old
with it
school.
guy. Yeah, we played Getting Jiggy with it on my
Oh,
throwback channel.
Oh, we played it here.
I
a
love
good
it.
jam.
Oh, we play it
though?
now
Oh, no.
on my throwback channel. I mean, it's a throwback.
We played it live.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah, I was here.
Oh, maybe that could be our Friday hype song one day. One Friday.
Man, JJ Rice ain't gonna release that kind of power.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and don't give him any ideas.
No, yeah, that's true. On a recent episode, Bad Bunny for Hot Ones, he actually bailed, and so he's
It was
one of
that hot?
he's one of the few celebrities who have quit. But he was like, I'm done. He's like, I'm feeling it, and I don't like it because I'm worried about my colon.
You said,
Yes.
Did you say Bad Bunny?
Yes,
Yeah.
Bad
Yeah.
Bunny.
I
So-
saw a highlight of it, and at one point he was like, I'm really trying to stay focused and speak English, but I can't because my mouth is
Hey,
on fire.
We did something like that here.
Yeah,
Mhm.
And I don't like hot stuff.
Mm-mm.
So it was like level 5.
mhm.
And they had wings at each level. and I stopped at 2 and just ate all of them.
That's what I did. Johnny and I were like, "Ooh, we get free wings." Ray's over here going all the way up
Ray
to
got
5.
the 5.
Yeah. Well, because I do love spicy stuff, but like it has to have a good taste to
I
it.
just like-
That's my problem.
I just like wings.
Hey, if we get any hotter than sweet Thai chili, I'm out.
No, I start sweating at
I
buffalo
know.
sauce.
I know. We were
That's hotter
sweating.
than sweet Thai chili.
Oh my god,
And Ray got all the way to 5.
I know. My
for you,
ears were
girl.
like red and
Yeah.
stuff.
And like, she beat you. I'm like, yes, she did.
Uh-huh. But did she though? Because I got 8 wings.
But he just kept saying, there's no, I'm going to eat all those. I'm going to be in the bathroom the whole trip from here to Puerto Rico. He's like, So he's just like, I'm going to join the wall of the wall who almost made it of celebrities. So DJ Khaled, Ice Spice, Ricky Gervais, Chance the Rapper, some other celebrities who just dropped out. They just couldn't do it.
He must have been flying commercial. Because if he was flying private, I'd blow the bathroom out. I paid for it.
Seriously.
I
know.
paid for it.
Yeah.
He says, sign me up.
Sign me up.
Now I know they're gonna talk about me.
Of
That's
course.
fine.
But you know what? I paid for the jet. If y'all riding with me, deal with it. That's all I'm saying. Deal with it. 24 hours ago, what were they doing? Well, we'll share it with you next on Johnny's House. It is 6:19. It is Friday. Starting to warm up a little bit. Not a whole lot, though. They can't put on the shorts today yet. But next week, they said it'll be 77. Today is going to be breezy. A lot of sunshine. No overcast. 53 is a high. It is 43 right now. Yesterday, did the norm. Got to the car line. The thing I'm dealing with now is that, when you get insurance and benefits for the next year, if it's not exactly the same, then you got to go contact the drugstore. And it's like, I hate calling people.
Yeah.
I really don't like calling people.
Same.
I got to get myself worked up. So like, all right, so here's what's going on. So I had to do that yesterday, and I didn't cook because Thursday night is smorgasbord night. So I mean, anything I cook Monday through Wednesday, if there's leftovers, that's what you eat. Ray, how was yours?
It was good. I did have to reschedule some appointments yesterday too.
And why?
Just because my schedule and like picking up the kids and all that stuff. But the cool thing is that I feel like most places now you could text.
Yes.
So like it's so cool that you don't have to like call them and say, hey, I have to reschedule.
I have to call. Generally, I'll find someplace else.
Yeah.
Like, I won't call.
Yeah, so it was nice that I could just like text and reschedule. But then yesterday I saw my sister and my nephew and my niece for a little bit.
Good for you.
And then I just returned some stuff and ran some errands.
Ain't nothing like seeing family to recharge.
Yeah.
Brian Grimes.
Just some work around here, and then went and handled some Yoho Rum business and had lunch with my friend John over at Teak over in Metro West. I was telling Ray, unfortunately, they're a KC bar, so
it's so funny.
I told Ray to go reserve a Bill's table right in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
The KC people.
I'm gonna text them.
That Teak is a real neighborhood bar.
It is.
If you don't know where it is,
it's in the neighborhood.
It's right there in the neighborhood.
And there's people that live right above it.
Yes.
That are regulars. I met a guy yesterday who doesn't have an office anymore. He just works out of Teak because he works online. Takes his calls out on the patio, goes back inside, and works.
Eat some lunch
because he lives in the neighborhood.
Yeah, and he's like not even an owner or anything like that.
It's a neighborhood bar.
He just goes down and does his work from his computer, then goes back to his house right down the street.
That would be dangerous for me.
Same.
Yeah, because the bar's right
It's
there.
Right there.
Same.
I mean, straight walking distance.
Yeah.
Or wobbling distance.
Right. Yeah, no, that would definitely be very dangerous for me. But yeah, that was fun. And then just went home and hung out with the wife, and we watched a little Bear and Sea Gold.
Oh my goodness.
And I started the process of planning my gold mining vacation.
Wow. We were talking about this. We're talking about this off the air, and Brian's like, yeah, I know we'll go back to a 5-star all inclusive, blah blah blah.
Yeah, we do it all the time. Sit at the pool bar all day. We'll do that.
I told Brian, well, that's why I'm in life. I want that.
Yeah.
I don't want nothing else.
See, we're in the let's go do stuff we've never done before.
I think that's perfect.
That like
I admire you.
15 years from now, I'll go, dude, remember when we panned for gold in Alaska?
So are you going to do that instead of Europe?
No, we're doing Europe next year. So this year might be Nome, Alaska. We'll see.
Oh, fingers crossed for you, bro.
We'll see. Yeah, it looks fun. Now, I mean, it's roughing it. I told Johnny, it ain't no stars.
The roughing it I want is you said our reservations are at 7, and it is now 7:15, and y'all haven't seated me yet. That's the kind of problems I want to deal with.
No. See, I'm going to bring your own toiletries.
Oh,
the bathroom ain't in your cabin. You got to walk to it. And by the way, there could be bears. That's where I'm going.
I am disappointed when I signed up at 7. It's 7:15.
Right.
Okay.
Where's my sparkling water?
Isn't it crazy
that's what I want to deal with.
We pay to rough it up a little bit?
Well, I'm paying because I get to go pan for gold. That's pretty damn awesome.
That's so cool for you, bro.
I want to
get to keep what you find too.
That's cool.
I want to sit by the pool and drink and go, man, Brian, I hope Brian finds some gold. Give me another one. That's what I want to do. Yeah. That's what my life is. And I am happy with it.
Okay. I'll bring y'all a little flick of gold.
I think that's awesome. And bro, I'm like, good for you, man. You saw a show, you wanted to do it, you did it. I think that's awesome.
Yeah, and we have a mission to stalk the little bars in Nome and try to find the people from the show. Because Nome is not a big place.
No.
Yeah. Nerese, how was yours?
Oh, let me tell you, you guys are looking at a new handy woman.
Okay, what did you do?
Yesterday, I installed my dishwasher and washer machine, and I am so proud of myself.
Nice.
Thank you. Because I had to mess with some cords. Because if you've ever done anything with a dishwasher, you got to turn off the power source, and then you got to look at a lot of YouTube videos and call mommy, and then you got to, twirl the cords together and hopefully you don't get shot.
I'll give them that $100.
See, so what happened was when I went to go shopping with my mom to get these actual the washer machines, in the moment, the guy's like, would you like us to install it for you for $100 and so? And my mom's like, no, they have so no, forget that. Yeah. I was like, okay. She's like, I'll help you. Time comes, the machine comes in. I'm like, mommy. And she's like, oh no, you got this.
Yeah.
I was like,
I got
what?
I got you. No. Listen, all of y'all, the stages in your life where y'all are, I was there.
Yeah.
I absolutely was there.
But
I get it.
I am so glad that I did it because now I want to fix my fan because I don't have the flicker thing to my light. So I got to be ghetto and turn off my light, like unscrew the light bulbs when I want the fan.
I've done that. I've done it. I know it well.
So I said, you know what? It's about time I act like an adult and a real landlord. I'm going to fix that too.
And every time I unscrewed that light bulb, I was mad. Like, hey.
Right? Oh, gosh. So yeah, I'm very proud of
you.
that.
Good. I might pull the trigger on the dishwasher.
Yeah, me too.
Marisa installed for $100.
You know what I'm saying?
She would too. That is no joke.
$100 and a plate from your smorgasbord Thursday.
There you go, man.
Or, just have Jen, make you some dinner, and I'll just so happen to be there.
So Jen got to make me dinner. I'm gonna get that dinner to you.
Hey, I'm just being a part of this whole.
My wife wants to know how she got roped into doing work.
Yeah.
Johnny needed a dishwasher.
I've been trying to get one of her dishes for a minute now.
All right, listen, we're going to talk about your clothes. We don't talk about that enough on Johnny's House. It's 6:36. It's Friday. Sunshine today, and they say gusty winds. 53 is our high. It's about 10 degrees hotter than yesterday. It is 43 right now. Now they say that later on the next couple of days it's going to start warming up in about a week or so.
Thank God.
High of 77.
Nice.
And stuff like that.
Oh, that sounds like Florida.
Now, Ray, you missed it last week because you weren't here.
Oh, I saw it though. I know exactly where this is going. That sweatshirt.
Yeah, the people on the space station saw it.
I was in Buffalo and saw it.
Right.
And this is what we're talking about today is your winter clothes rotation.
Yes.
And Brian, you wearing a sweater that you haven't worn in how many years?
I'm at the bottom of my winter clothes
Yes.
rotation. I got nothing left. I haven't had this shirt on in 3 years.
Wow.
And I know because there's a picture of me in our old studio
Yep.
in this shirt.
Wow.
And
It's
that
funny. I was
might-
like, I think I remember seeing that.
Yeah, I remember
shirt.
that shirt.
It might be the last time I wore
I remember
it.
that shirt, and you had a hat.
Yep.
Okay.
I had
okay.
I got that from Amsterdam.
Yes.
This is the
yes.
shirt I wore in
went to
Amsterdam. And we went to
Yes.
Amsterdam 12 years ago.
Yes.
I don't have cold, like warm clothes. I have a few hoodies, and that's
Yeah.
it.
I don't have a winter rotation. I have some hoodies and sweatshirts that I wear, and I have 5. That's all I have. Last week, I forgot to do laundry, so I had to break out the stripy polo shirt that about 200 people just went to the live stream so they can see it. I had to stay warm. So I was like, hey, and when I walked in, Brian didn't say a word.
Nope.
Nerese goes, huh?
When he walked in, I said, "Damn, Carlton Banks," but I didn't say it out loud. I kept it in my mouth.
I said, hey, I got to stay warm. I would never
said-
wear this to work. I wear it.
You said, I know it's loud.
It's very loud. It's very loud. It had every color.
I thought it was great.
Everyone made fun of him.
You should wear it to Pride one year.
Yeah.
Everyone made fun of him, and then we Google imaged it, and it was actually closer to Tupac than it was to Carlton
Yeah.
Banks.
Yeah.
Which is great.
But listen, I don't. It doesn't bother me. I needed to stay warm.
Mhm.
I knew when I put it on, I was gonna get some heat.
It's Johnny Cross Colors magic.
I know. I was walking past our sister station, and hey man, nice shirt. I was like, I know it's loud, bro. I didn't care, but I don't have a tight rotation.
I mean, when you're cold, you shouldn't care.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure y'all seen my thankful shirt twice, and if it's another week of cold, you gonna see it again. I just don't have it. I got a couple of long sleeve shirts, but that ain't gonna work. That's not going to work. It has to have some type of.
This is the thinnest one. That's why I'm down to it. It's the last thing I got.
Yeah. And Ray, what? How are you with your winter rotation?
I mean, I don't really have a rotation. I have just like
Really?
you said, like sweatshirts but like this vest, I've probably worn like 17 times this winter just because it keeps me so warm.
Yeah.
It covers like your chest and all that stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, when we went to Buffalo, I borrowed a snow jacket because I'm like, I'm not gonna buy a snow
Wow.
jacket.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, I haven't put on a coat yet. I just get the hoodies or the sweatshirt.
See, but I love the winter fashion. So I
Mhm.
have like a furry jacket that I'm excited to wear to a wedding this weekend. And
Really?
I had a leather jacket on yesterday.
We were talking about this. I just feel confined
Yeah.
in a coat.
Mhm.
I wear the coat because it's cold, but as soon as I'm getting to where I'm going, it's going off.
Mine's on my desk. I have
Yeah.
I have one, but it's not super heavy. I have a heavier one that's in my closet, but
Yeah.
it's not that cold yet.
See, the cold. The only time I'm going to get cold is walking from my car to the building. Other than that, it's all right. Except that one day it was cold in here.
Yeah, it was.
It was freezing.
It was
Like
freezing.
yesterday?
Well, no, it was like last week one day. It's before they turned the heat on,
Yeah.
and it was. I saw the guys working on the heat when I left. I'm like, damn. Nerese, what about your?
I mean, for me, I'm mostly I have jackets and sweaters, but like you heard me the other day, I have so many crop tops. It's actually quite frustrating and annoying. And even my long sleeves sometimes are crop tops, and I'm like, this is just defeating the purpose
Yeah.
even more.
Wow.
So it's like I rely mostly like on jackets. Y'all see me wear my FAU jacket all the
all the
time.
time. Yeah. Wow, I can't do it. I don't know. I don't care. But no, y'all will never see that striped shirt again.
No?
Not
Right?
here.
Oh, come
No.
on.
I wear it at home. I wore it doing Baby DJ, but I know what I can wear here. I have
I
a
was gonna say it's like a very Christmassy kind of themed.
It wasn't Christmas.
No.
The feeling of it is
It
very
was
like
not
It's
feeling
very
no.
pride.
No, to me, it looks summery. It's got every color.
Every
Yeah.
color.
Yeah.
You should
Wear
wear
it
it for
every season.
Easter.
Yeah.
You know how sometimes you feel bad. And I don't really feel bad at all about it. Look, I needed to be warm. Okay, it's all I had, and I wore it.
Yeah, you shouldn't feel bad.
And not because you know nobody wants to be joked.
Man, I say wear it again.
See, you want to joke me.
What are
See,
you talking about?
you want to joke me.
Johnny's like, it's already been
It's
donated.
done. No, I'm still wearing it, just not here. I'll wear it. I
It's
don't
in the
care.
back of his rotation.
Yeah. No, it's out of the rotation. My lazy butt had to wash some clothes, get back in. I want to find out, do you have a cold clothing rotation? Because a lot of us don't shop for winter clothes. This winter has been, I mean, as they said, it is one for a lifetime
Mhm.
winter that we're having. right now. I want to find out, with your winter clothing, do you have a rotation, or you just wear a coat until you get to work? How do you dress for this weather? And did you have to, repeat some clothing that you wear? It's just going to happen. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. The XL Mobile is 41067. Social media live stream, we want to hear from you. Got a pair of tickets, UCF men's basketball versus TCU. It's going to be tomorrow, Edition Financial Arena. We're going to hook somebody up, but you got to call us. Let us know about your winter clothes rotation. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Hit us now in Johnny's house. Johnny's house, 653, 43 right now, getting up to about 53, mostly sunny and breezy. With all this coldness that is happening, do you have a winter clothes rotation? Or you just say, you know what? Yeah, because usually you put your winter clothes in the back of the closet at the beginning of winter, and then you move them out like in the next month or so.
Yeah, I have a small section in my closet that's long sleeve stuff.
And that's it.
It's very small.
So I want to find out got a pair of tickets to UCF men's basketball, TCU tomorrow, Edition Financial Arena, 407-919-1067-877-919-1067. Calling us from Orlando. Hey, Jay, good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. How you doing?
Good, man. What about your winter clothes rotation?
Well, I used to have a winter clothes rotation. I came down here from Connecticut, so I have plenty of winter clothes. But, living in Florida,
yes,
I was young, and I'm like, I don't need any of this stuff. Got rid of it. Got number one summer clothes.
Yes.
And now I am layered up to the teeth with every small sweater I have. But I got one up on Mother Nature. I bought myself an electric heated jacket that works with a power pack.
Oh, nice.
And
you got an electric heated jacket?
That sounds like a fire hazard.
Man, I work outdoors.
Gotcha.
So I got to stay nice and warm. So this thing keeps me at like 78 degrees warm, no problem.
How long is
all day?
How long is the charge in it?
Depends on the type of power pack you buy. The better ones, like I have a good one that lasts about 4 hours at high. But if I keep it on medium, it'll last me about 8 hours.
Nice.
Yo, and the price tags on them are not that bad.
No.
I see
Really?
one right now for $40.
But think about it. We're in Florida.
Yeah.
Why would we need a battery pack heated
I was
jacket?
gonna need this.
But if you work outside,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go ahead.
Outside for 12 hours a day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna up the budget a bit because I feel like the $40 one might catch on fire.
I was just looking at a heated blanket.
I took $40 and took a chance.
Hey, I'm with you, man. But you understand, when I get hot, I sweat. And then people are like, why is he sweating in this 30 degrees outside?
Jay, I do want to apologize on behalf of Florida. We did not expect it to be this cold either.
No,
I bet you thought you were going to leave that behind.
I left Connecticut for this very same reason.
Yeah.
Hey, but understand that this is a once in a lifetime event that we're experiencing right now. 5 years ago, they were like,
definitely part of history.
Yeah,
and it's 3 days here. It's 3 months in Connecticut.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be 77 next week. So hang in there, Jay.
Gotcha.
All right, hold on 1 second. Be what they say, man.
XL Mobile, powered by Attorney Dan Newland in the rec. Need to check. It's a no-brainer. Just call Attorney Dan Newland. Born and raised Floridian. They hate the cold, so they have 2 closets worth of heavy stuff just for these few days.
Really?
And then someone said they have the same heavy jacket they got from Aeropostale when they were in high school. 43 years.
Yeah.
That's vintage.
They don't make jackets like that no more. They don't do it. Maurice live streamers.
Someone said I wanted an electric heated jacket for years when I worked outside. It kind of gives me the concept like, Ray, if you want to run outside, get that heated jacket.
Heated jacket. All right, Jay, we're going to hook you up. UCF, TCU, tomorrow, Financial Arena, you are going. Celebrity News, Ray.
A little update on the Super Bowl halftime show.
On the way.
WXXL HD1, Tavares, Orlando.
This is The Weekend.
Hey, it's Olivia Rodrigo.
Johnny's House, mornings. Orlando's #1 hit music station all day.
1067 Orlando. Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
So the Super Bowl is going down Sunday, February 9th at 6:30 Caesars Superdome in New Orleans.
What's like 6:38 or something like that?
Yeah, it's
It sounds weird.
but we already know that Kendrick Lamar is going to be hitting the stage for the halftime show. But then Rock Nation and NFL, they just shared a brand new trailer yesterday for the Super Bowl halftime show. It's Kendrick Lamar on the phone while rehearsing for his major performance. Then SZA comes up behind him and pours a water cooler full of Gatorade all over him. So they confirmed that SZA will be joining Kendrick Lamar on stage.
Let's go.
Which was like inevitable. You know, like they have so many songs together. They're doing that tour, a massive arena tour that's kicking off in April. So it makes sense that she's going to be up there with him.
At what point is he going to do Not Like Us? Because that's what I want to make sure I don't miss.
We got to do some prop bets.
Yeah,
for
Brian
sure.
has some prop bets. Yeah, he has them.
I'm sure he'll do a part of it. I'm sure there's a part of it that will not be done.
Yeah.
Because there's a part of it that he's being sued for right now.
Yes, I agree with that.
So
I ain't watching if he can do the whole song.
well, that's not going to happen.
Johnny's protesting.
Might as well go ahead and tune out
Not Like
now.
Us.
I think there'll definitely be some part, but
Yeah.
I think some parts will be left out.
Also, we know how much it's costing people to do a commercial.
Mhm.
Fox is charging upwards of $7 million for a 30-second ad. And as usual, companies are trying to make it count by loading their commercials with celebrities. Some of the celebrities that have been previewed already, which I hate that they do the previews.
But
of these
listen,
commercials.
you pay $7 million. You want to get a bang for your buck.
I
You know what I'm saying?
understand.
I know, but I
Yeah.
always loved being
Yeah.
surprised by,
Me
oh my gosh.
too.
Yeah.
So Chris Hemsworth and Chris Pratt, they're going to be doing Meta Ray-Ban glasses. That's going to be like their promotion that they're
Okay.
doing. Doja Cat is already trying to photobomb in this year's Taco Bell commercial. Post Malone and comedian Shane Gillis, they are doing a commercial for Bud Light, and they're trying to, the what's that?
Oh, no.
They're trying to make "Come On" happen. So I don't know I don't know the approach and how they're saying "Come On," but that's like the new Bud Light commercial.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, the rumor I heard, and it hadn't been confirmed, I told Brian about this, is Billy Crystal and Meg Ryan, they did a movie.
Yes.
There's rumor that they're getting back together, and it might be a mayonnaise commercial.
Okay.
Yeah, they're sitting on that brown couch or whatever, where they from back in the movie. What was it?
When Harry
met Sally.
Yeah. The rumor is that they're going to get back together, but they don't think it's going to be when Harry met Sally again. So they think it's going to be a Super Bowl commercial. It might be mayonnaise.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I think Dukes always spends a whole lot of money. So
Yeah. There is a photo that's been posted on social media of Camila Cabello, and it looks like she's playing to an.
I thought you were about to say pregnant. I'm like, what?
No.
Look like she, what?
Camila Cabello playing in an empty arena. And so people are like, oh, this doesn't look good. Well, come to find out, if you have seen that, it's a show that she did at the State Farm Arena in Atlanta on Sunday. And it was far from a sellout, yes, but somebody posted that it was a corporate event that somebody hired her for.
Oh,
Because people
wow.
are like, this does not look good for her. So to squash some of that stuff, some people are commenting saying that it's embarrassing. She did it for a corporate event, though. So that's why there was very few tickets that were actually sold to the public. And that's what the show was
And
for.
Sunday, wasn't it an ice storm in Atlanta?
In Atlanta?
Yeah, during that time.
Yeah, there was.
I think it
'cause
was
my-
like coming through.
My
Yeah.
wife was supposed to fly out to get her hair done, because she bougie, and she canceled because the
Because it was
flights were all
flights,
crazy. Yeah.
Mhm.
Now, one thing I learned from some celebrities and artists that travel, like I could give Brian $25,000 to do stand up at my event.
Mhm.
He can get there; it's empty. If I don't promote it, if I don't make the money, spend extra money to promote it, people don't know.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't know. You open you go in an empty arena, and you be like, yo, nobody likes me. No,
Yeah.
they didn't promote
That's
it.
got to be so hard. Because
Yeah.
whenever we do events and there's
Yeah.
very rarely there's nobody there. But
Yeah.
if there's nobody there, we're
Oh,
like,
yeah. Well, see, we know because we promote it
Yeah.
ourselves.
Yeah.
Well, in some corporate events, it's just
no, yeah.
for people inside the corporation, so
Yeah.
you know you're going to have a small crowd. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
For sure. What's trending in the world? Let's find out with Nerese next on Johnny's House. Oh, Lady Gaga. I think she's up. Is she up for some of those?
Oscars.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about them next hour.
Okay, she's also up for the iHeartRadio music.
Yes, so I think she's getting the Icon Award.
She's also up for a Razzie.
Oh my God.
No,
She
said,
is.
No, she said it's not me. It was the movie.
I think sure.
No,
I think
she's
yes, I think
It's her personally.
Yeah,
Yes.
her and
Oh, wow.
Joaquin Phoenix, both of them. Yeah.
Oh, dang, man, that's rough.
709, sunny and breezy today with a high of 53. It is 43 right now. All right, Nerese, what's trending?
All right, so we got a couple in Everett, Massachusetts who are going viral for having their wedding at Chuck E. Cheese, and it was at 8 in the morning. All right, so back in 2023, Chuck E. Cheese, they pulled an April Fool's joke about hosting weddings.
Okay.
And it was a full-blown fake Chuck E. Cheese wedding package. It included a 4-tiered pizza cake, cotton candy bouquet, a Chuck E. Cheese prenup plan, and even bookings available on April 31st, which obviously does not exist. So it's a joke. So when the couple won the prize, they were legit confused about this whole joke. So then they put the actual effort in to make sure that it was going to happen. So for $800 and a 2-hour wedding celebration, Mr. and Mrs. Semyon got married.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Did they meet there or something?
They're just big fans. Like
Of Chuck
growing
E.
up.
Cheese?
Yeah. Growing up, not like right now, because they're like 24, 25, I believe.
Okay.
But like growing up, they have pictures of like when they were in Chuck E. Cheese, they even brought those memories and like started taking new pictures in the photo booth and stuff. So
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Do it for your inner child.
If they still had the old school animatronics, I'd be down.
Mhm.
Not with this whole video screen stuff they got going on.
If you missed it earlier, I was talking about how people were selling iPhones that have TikTok app installed for as high as $50,000. Listen to the podcast. Well, GameStop is now on the other side of things, and they're asking customers to sell their phones to them if it has TikTok in it. So if you straight up legit, if you have TikTok installed and you want to sell it, like check out GameStop or their webpage, and you can sell it for cash or store credit.
Now do that, because the one that you were talking about was going for how much? 50.
50 as high as 50. I saw
What's
it.
the thing? People, is about 5 or 6 of them are doing that. Not one of them got a bid.
They have one listed for $1 million.
Yeah, no one's buying it. No, I mean, no one even close. But they're saying that people are selling it. Yes, but people ain't buying it.
Right.
I can sell mine for $10 million. They're selling it. Ain't nobody gonna buy it.
It's only worth what someone pays.
And nobody's paying for that yet.
But you know what? People are shooting their shots.
Yeah,
So
yes,
good
they
for
are.
them,
Absolutely.
Good for them.
Absolutely.
When it comes to supply and demand, Universal Studios is ready to serve the people. They are already letting it be known that Halloween Horror Nights is coming back this year earlier than ever.
What's so next
ladies and
weekend?
gentlemen- I know, we're in January, by the way.
Well, they last year called it Summerween.
That's right.
So-
That's right.
Yes, mark your calendars. Doors will open this year, August 29th through November 2nd.
That's summer.
Wow.
Mhm.
Yes, it is. All right. Today is a national day. It is National Compliment Day. And I want you to call us right now. Let us know, what is the biggest compliment someone can give you at this point in your life? And when was the last time you got a compliment? 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067, XL Mobile 41067. Social media is up. Live stream is up. We want to hear from you. National Compliments Day. What's the best compliment someone can give you at this point in your life? And when was the last time you got a compliment? Hit us up now on Johnny's House. There's somebody asking right now, Mom, what's an iPod? And why is it stuck on replay? 724 Johnny's house. And there's somebody asking that now for sure. What is that? Mostly sunny, 54, 43 right now, and breezy. Today is one of those days, Brian. What is it?
It is National Compliment Day.
And what is that? What is that
You're
designed
supposed to give somebody a compliment today, or just receive compliments from people today.
Okay.
They did a study, and they said that some people say they get them daily, and then there's people they say they rarely get them.
Really?
That's how little they feel like it. I think daily, honestly, from the same person is too much.
Yeah.
I mean, JJ Rice, we talk about him all the time. Our boss, he does compliment me on a daily basis, but it's gotten so much now that it's like it's noise. Like I know that's like kind of mean to say, but like if you hear it too much, it's like you're just saying it. I think it needs to be when something's really great.
So outside of JJ Rice, when's the last time you got a compliment?
Well,
and when's the last time you gave a compliment?
I'm bad about giving them. I admit that. And I got one like 2 days ago from a salesperson here because I did a video for a client, and they replied back and they said, hey, the agency loved it so much that they made your video like the standard for all of the stations across the country. And she gave me like a big, hey, great job, all that stuff. And I don't get those very often. So that one was great.
Yeah.
And I'm really bad about giving them. I am. I should be better about it.
I try to give compliments all the time.
Yeah.
As much as I can. And I like to do it one-on-one. I don't like to do it in a group setting. I get to my, hey, I just want to let you know, blah, 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 blah. One that I got this week was from UCP, United Cerebral Palsy, and they gave me a very good compliment. And it's weird that the things that you're doing that people recognize that you don't know they're recognizing what you're doing. And they were thanking me for what I do for the kids here in Central Florida. And I'm not good at accepting compliments like that because I don't think it's right to compliment someone for just doing the right thing.
Yeah.
And I feel weird with that. They was like, well, no, it's great. I'm like, I think everybody should do something to help somebody else. But thank you. I'm not good at accepting compliments. I'm just like, all right.
I'm not great at it either. Like it's like a gift. Like, same thing. I'm just not. I feel uncomfortable.
I feel like we're all givers and hard to be receivers.
I always write back, appreciate, not appreciate it.
Yeah.
Ray, last time you gave or received compliment?
I think the best compliment I could get is that I'm a good mom.
Yeah.
So I think I love hearing that. And so it's nice when people like stop and say that. I think the most recent one though I got was in an email, and they were at the women's events that we did at the Hyatt Regency for Baby DJ.
Yes.
And she was like, I loved hearing you speak. You're such an inspiration, and we would love to invite you out to more things. And so like I think that like
I've been telling you for years you should do that.
Oh,
but I'm just Johnny. I don't mean nothing.
Well, I'm going to start doing it. I'm going to start doing it.
You're just Johnny. Shut up.
You were crushing it.
Thank you. So, but just like hearing that I'm an inspiration, like that, I think is a great compliment that I received.
Because you've been on one side and moved to the other side, and the side that you're on, a lot of people don't get out.
Yeah.
They don't do it. Nerese, how about you?
I would say from my doctor from the Center for Reproductive Medicine.
Yeah.
So you know how I make all these videos and stuff, a little behind the scenes of what I go through and stuff with the injections and this and that. So I'm about to go through it again. But at one point I sat with my doctor, and she, mind you, she's been in this game for like 30 plus years. And she was like, I have never seen a patient express in such depth like the amount of stress or, the ups and downs that they actually go through with all these hormonal injections.
Yeah.
She's like, you literally opened my eyes to see a different level of what my patients go through. And I'm so grateful for what you've done. I was like, dude, thank you. Yeah, like it gave me chills. And she is a walking angel. So for her to say that.
When are you going to see her again?
Probably next week.
When you see her, say, John Magic wants to know where y'all keep them eggs.
Oh my God.
And can he see them?
Johnny wants a tour of it.
He wants to name them.
The egg exhibit.
You know what? I don't want all that. I just want to know if I go in and say, hey, your egg's over there. That's
noted.
Just say
like it's a crisper drawer in a fridge.
Forget it. From Orlando, Gina, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, it is National Compliment today. What's the best compliment someone can give you?
My husband tells me that I'm beautiful every single day, and we've been together for 23 years.
And he's never missed a day.
Never miss a day, every single day.
Okay, so you guys had a bad evening. He still got something to go, all right, have a good day, beautiful.
Yeah, I usually get it earlier in the day that day.
Right.
So, but does it like increase or decrease in value as much as he says it, or is it still meaningful?
No, because if it's a different time that day and I don't hear it, I'm wondering, why didn't you say it today. It
Oh,
makes me
so
smile.
now you mentally anticipate it. And if you don't get it,
Yeah.
you wonder why.
Then
What happened?
Then I'm looking forward to it. Yes.
Oh.
We got married a little bit later in our life, in our 30s, later 30s, and I haven't always had the best self-esteem, and he's very special.
Oh, I'm almost sure you're an amazingly beautiful woman. Wow. Well, thank you.
So, but he's a good guy. So that one compliment makes my day. So I thought I would share that this morning. And I am a first-time caller.
Hey! First-time caller, Gina. You get a first-time caller number. That's for you, Gina. So anytime you call back, give us your name and first-time caller number. Nerese, what is Gina's first-time caller number?
5027.
What's your number?
5027.
We want to personally welcome you to Johnny's house.
Thank you. I've been listening to y'all for a very, very long time, way back when Doc was there.
Doc and Johnny.
Let's
Back
go.
in the day. You've been riding with us, girl. All right.
Yeah, I'm not a young lady.
I'm not a young man either, babe.
Hey, but you look beautiful today.
Yeah, you look very beautiful today. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Gina.
I thought I would share.
Thank you. We appreciate you doing that.
I give my wife the physical. You look beautiful today. Every time she walks by, I smack her on the butt.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
From Kissimmee, Natalia, good morning.
Good morning.
And how old are you, Natalia?
11.
And it's National Compliment Day. What's the biggest compliment you can get?
I look like my dad.
Oh,
nice.
Wow.
That's so cute.
And Natalia, when's the last time you gave out a compliment?
I think the other day. I don't remember.
It's okay.
It's okay. Try to do it today.
All right. And what school do you attend?
Heritage Christian.
All right. What do you tell everybody that we say hello, okay?
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye. Ray, what they say?
Christina said there's an elderly man who walks my neighborhood while I walk my dogs every day, and he stopped me the other day to tell me that he could tell that she was a really good person.
Oh.
And that meant so much to hear that.
Wow. There's an elderly man that walks in the neighborhood in my parents. Oh, yeah, and he walks around with a baseball bat. Well, nobody talks to him.
Wow. He's just ready for anything.
I said, Mom, what's to do with the baseball bat? She said he walks every day.
That's crazy, Larry. We don't talk to him. ExxonMobil powered by Attorney Dan Newland. Interact. Need a check. It's a no-brainer. Call Attorney Dan Newland. Someone said anytime that someone says my kids are good kids, that's a compliment to me.
Absolutely.
That's anytime anyone meets my son and they say he's a great person, I'm like, that is a compliment. And someone said anytime someone notices how hard I work at staying sober.
Yeah.
That's a big compliment.
And real quick, Nerese, live streamers.
Yeah, Jen C, she says the maintenance man at work called me calm and patient a couple weeks ago when a pipe burst because that means a lot because I'm definitely not calm and patient.
No, you need that when you got somebody working in your house because they can leave at any time. We're going to come back. We'll talk about your kids on Johnny's house. 7:34. It is Johnny's house, and it ain't out yet, but they say the sun coming out.
I hope so.
I'm looking out the window. We ain't seen the sun in a couple of days now. Gusty winds up to 18 miles an hour. For 53 is our high rate. What is it right now? Last time I checked, it was 43.
It's 40.
It's 40.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they do say in about a week, less than a week, it'll be like 77 degrees. Now, I didn't see this, and Ray, was something that went viral yesterday?
Yeah, so
Okay.
this woman, she was actually on TikTok, and she was talking about how the school said that she needs to send a trash bag to school with her son because he needs to clean out his locker.
They still have lockers in school?
I don't
think
think
they have
this
them
was,
here.
Yeah, I don't think this was local.
Yeah.
But what the reason why they had to clean out the locker is because there was things that were falling out of his locker.
Oh, I used to have a locker like that.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I opened it up and stuff would fall
Actually,
up.
I'm not surprised because the way that your desk is. I'm
Yeah,
not
right.
surprised by that.
Hey, my desk is fine now. You look on the other side of that desk.
You do tend to keep a lot of things.
Yes. But he had like the usual like jackets
Yeah.
and books and
Mhm.
stuff like that. But then they were like, there was a rotten Apple core.
Yeah.
There was like a couple of remotes from their house that was in there. There was a picture frame of Nicolas Cage as Shrek.
As Shrek?
As Shrek.
I haven't seen that one.
But it was like the most random things that were stored in
yeah.
this locker. And so the
Oh,
school
yeah.
was like, he's got to clean some of that out.
Wow. You know, Brian, what do they call it when every year a tree gets older? It's a ring that goes around it. You know what I'm talking about? What is
Yeah,
that?
I mean, I don't know what it's called.
Okay.
But yeah.
But my locker used to be like that, beginning of the year.
Oh, you just had like layers of stuff.
Layers of stuff.
That's
crazy.
I just found the image of Nicolas Cage as Shrek. So
I have a.
I don't know why. It's just random.
Yeah, I
Why
don't
do
know
they
what
do
that's
that?
for.
I literally have a sticker of his face on a pickle, and it's Pickles Cage.
Oh,
I'm serious.
At least that makes sense. What is it? Shrekalus Cage?
See, at one point in my life, he was my favorite actor. But since then, I said he's not, but people still remember that, and they send me anything that has Nicolas Cage, anything on
Yeah.
it. So, Ray, what have you found cleaning out your kids' backpacks and stuff like that?
Well, Leonardo loves to take the Roku remotes wherever he goes. And so there was a Roku remote not only in his backpack, but in my ex-wife's car that belonged to my house.
Really?
So he like brings them everywhere. But there was orange peels at the bottom of their backpack, and I don't know how long. I don't know how long it was at the bottom of the backpack, but I'm like, what is that smell? And I'm like, I feel like we check your backpack every day.
Yeah.
But it was just like, it had been there for, I don't even know how long.
Really? How's it with your daughter? She's
not bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's not bad. She usually, she doesn't throw it in the trash can sometimes, but
Uh-huh.
she like takes it all out of her backpack.
I see. Last time I checked my kid's backpack, now you check a kid's backpack in high school, you pretty much got to wrestle them down.
Yeah.
Not that they're hiding anything. That's my stuff. Is the kid had a big notebook from the year before.
Really?
I'm like, hey, this is from last year. Yeah. You been carrying it around for a whole year? Yeah. You don't even go to that school anymore. This is about 3 pounds. Why is it like that? I just give me that. And that was the last time I checked. Brian, what have you found checking yours?
My son's backpack was like a landfill, like just everything, and it's all shoved in, so it's crumpled up. Like,
Absolutely.
like nothing is like pristine. It's all just beat up the hell. So, but under the bed, I used to find soda cans all the time.
Yeah.
No way.
They're empty.
Yeah.
But I'm like,
Yeah.
why don't you just go? We have a recycling bin in the kitchen. Just walk out there.
Gosh,
I
that
put it in
sounds
there.
uncomfortable.
See, I think what happens is it starts on the floor and somehow it rolls under there.
Yeah.
Just goes under the bed.
Yeah.
How's his car? Have you seen his car?
His old car was a wreck. Now he's got a new car now, and so I told him, let's not do that. I haven't seen the new car since he got it.
Yeah.
I now you said that, I'm gonna spot check it today.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
because I remember when I was younger and I was
Dude.
driving, there would be
Yeah.
so much
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
in my car.
His old car was like that. It was like a trash can.
Yeah. Mine was to the point where I would just take the stuff in the front seat, just put it in the back.
That's that's how it was.
They say, get in. Like, really? Now, if I had a date or something, of course, I clean it
That's
out.
the only time he used to clean his car.
My old car
course.
had like a French, like a whole McDonald's French fry
Yes.
thing under, like squishing between the seats.
I
Like,
think if you have kids, somewhere between the seat is a French fry.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's there. And when you vacuum it out, you're like, how long has that been there?
Yeah.
It stays right. And it still looks fresh,
Mhm.
but it's not. All right. I want to find out from you, what have you found in your kids' backpacks, in their room, under their bed that surprised the heck out of you? Like, wait, come here. What is this? And they look at you with that look like, Because they don't know.
Yeah.
But it's your room. Let's see. We're going to hook somebody up with the advanced screening of Love Hurts. It's going to be February 5th at the AMC Altamont at 7 o'clock. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067, XL Mobile 41067. Live streamers, we love hearing from you. Throw it up on social media. We want to find out the lady's video went viral when she cleaned out her 12-year-old locker room. Locker. My parents would never look at my locker. What have you found looking through your kids' stuff? And you're like, where did that come from? Hit us up now in Johnny's house. That's Hoaxes, Too Sweet. Johnny's House on a Friday. It's going to be breezy and sunny today. Still no sun yet, but they say it's going to show its face today. 53 is our high. It is 40 right now. Video went viral of a woman looking at her son's locker and found, where did you get this? What? We want to find out, what did you find going through your kids' stuff? Ellen from Davenport, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, what'd you find?
I found a piece of pizza, and it was like raw in there, like no Ziploc bag, no nothing, no plate, just raw in the backpack with the grease on the paper, on her school paper, and it was like maybe about a week or 2 weeks old.
And when you ask about it, what did she say?
She said she forgot.
But did she have to go in the backpack every day?
I mean, I don't know. She said she felt bad about like not eating the pizza at school, so then her teacher gave her a piece to bring it home, and then she just forgot about it. But I don't know. She doesn't open her backpack, I guess.
Wow, a slice of pizza that was there for a week.
It wouldn't last a week in my backpack.
She's giving me the side eye right now.
See, now, if I'd have found that pizza 2 days later, it'd have been like me finding money. Yes, a gift. A gift. You hold on. Pair of tickets to the advanced screening of Love Hurts, February 5th at the AMC Altamont 8. Let's go over to Point St. John. Tiffany. Good morning, Tiffany.
Good morning.
All right, what'd you find?
I found a hair clipping from my daughter. She put it in her backpack, and it scared the heck out of me because it was just hair. It was like a serial killer.
So you go to your daughter's backpack and you see this thing full of hair.
Yeah.
And when you ask your daughter about it, what did she say?
She acted like she didn't know what I was talking about. So I looked at her head. Meanwhile, I do hair for a living. Like, I cut hair.
Yes.
So, like, I look at her and I'm like, how long have you had bangs to your hairline? So she just, like, moved her part and everything. She was sneaky about it.
Yeah.
So even though she cut it and you saw her every day, you didn't realize your daughter cut her hair?
I didn't.
Ooh.
No. She, like, moved her part.
Wow.
And it was on a Friday, and we had pictures on like family pictures for Christmas cards the next day.
Yeah, my sister did that. She cut her hair and she hid it under the mattress.
Really?
There is a garbage.
Wow. All right, you hold on a second, Tiffany. From Claremont, Alex, good morning.
Good morning, Johnny's House.
All right, what'd you find in your kids' stuff?
All right, I have a 20-year-old student pilot. My son, me and my wife are going on a cruise, and we decided to take his car. And when we opened up the trunk to put our bags in, we found a bunch of bras in there.
Bras?
Yeah, ladies' underwear.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
And when you ask about the bras, what did he say?
A whole bunch of that.
But deep down, he probably said, you already know.
Now, away from your wife, what did he tell you?
He's a really good-looking kid, so he didn't tell me much. I just gave him the thumbs up.
Well, let me tell you something, man. I mean, you know, I was pretty handsome back in the day, but every woman I was like, before they left, hey, where's my...
Right, you got to leave with it.
You got to, oh, wait, where's my bra?
My man collecting trophies.
Wow. Wow.
Does he think he's Drake?
Ray, what did they say?
Karen said I work at a school, and this kid one time brought a pet hamster. So he had that going in his backpack.
So it wasn't like show and tell and nothing like that?
Just brought his pet hamster in his backpack. I love this one. Maria said, I found in one of my son's bags once wet socks. They were once wet because they were like musty, and he's in first grade, and now they were like crunchy and all that stuff. He also came home one day missing a shoe, and they looked for it at recess, but it just disappeared.
They never found it?
They said, my kids are weird.
Hey, we ain't leaving the school. Somebody find me this shoe.
No.
Brian.
XL Mobile, powered by Attorney Dan Newland. Interact, need to check. It's a no-brainer. Call Attorney Dan Newland. Someone said they're a teacher, and one of their friends had a student bring a cat to school in their backpack.
A cat?
How is
Yes.
that even possible?
And then someone said they found a real egg inside of a sock in their daughter's drawer. And she said that she wanted to see if it would hatch. But they had no idea how long it was there because she had forgotten about it.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. Tiffany going to hook you up with a pair of tickets to the advanced screening of Love Hurts Friday at the AMC Altamont at 7 o'clock.
All right, let's talk about those Oscar nominees and first timers.
On the way on Johnny's House.
WXXL HD1, Tavares, Orlando.
This is The Weekend.
Hey, it's Olivia Rodrigo.
Johnny's House, mornings. Orlando's #1 hit music station all day.
1067 Orlando. Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right, so yesterday the Oscar nominees were released, and after the Golden Globes, there's no surprise that some of these have been nominated again. And one person that I'm so happy for is Demi Moore. So she won her first Golden Globe for her acting career, and now she could win her second ever acting award at the Oscars.
I think it's gonna be her year.
Best Actress. Yeah. So it's her first Oscar nomination, obviously. But Amelia Perez earned a leading 13 nominations. This is
what movie was this?
Amelia Perez with Selena Gomez. It's also got Zoe Saldana. This is a record for a non-English language movie.
And it was a musical too, right?
I think so. It was like all over the place. Remember we read it? It was like a musical or a comedy. It was like everything.
Couldn't really tell what it was.
Yeah. Its nominations include Best Picture, Best Supporting Actress for Zoe Saldana, and Best Actress for Carla Sofia Gaston. I think that's how you pronounce it. But it's the first openly trans actor ever nominated for an Oscar, which is amazing. Wicked came away with 10 nominations, including Best Picture. And congratulations to Ariana Grande. She got her first Oscar nomination as well. And she posted all about it on social media. It was the cutest post. I almost started crying, actually, because she posted a little Ariana Grande, her when she was younger, dressed up as Dorothy from Wizard of Oz.
Really?
And she was singing like Defying Gravity from years back and all that stuff. So she posted all of these things throughout her years where she just like was dedicated and so motivated to get this spot.
Here's my question. Okay, if they rack up Wicked does this year in Academy Awards. Now, that was only the first half.
Yeah.
So when they drop the second, do they win again?
I mean, if it's as good.
Yeah, why not?
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's a continuation of the first one.
Yeah. I mean, it's like a sequel.
Yeah.
I mean, you could win twice if you have something that's good.
Wow.
But she posted that she's picking her head up in between sobs. She can't stop crying. She's very humbled and deeply honored. She's like, I can't wait to share or sharing this with tiny Ariana Grande is like so great. She sat there and studied Judy Garland back in the day.
You would have to sit back and just go, wow.
Yeah, like what the heck?
There was a video of her being recorded when she got told that she got the gig. And she was like, the first thing that came out of her mouth was, oh my God, I'm going to take such good care of her. And she's crying. That's when you know that.
Yeah,
that,
she really wanted to do it. And it worked out. Yeah.
The Brutalist also has 10 nominations, including Best Picture. The other Best Picture nominees are Honora, Complete Unknown, Conclave, Dune Part 2, I'm Still Here, Nickel Boys, and The Substance.
Wow.
Have you seen any of those?
None of them.
I knew maybe like two of those.
Not on one.
Timothy Chalamet is up for Best Actor for A Complete Unknown. James Dean did it first, obviously, with East of Eden and Giant. So he's like the second person I'm talking about to get 2 nominations in the category before the age of 30. James Dean, I'm sorry, he was the first one to do that.
Yeah.
Nicole Kidman, Angelina Jolie, Selena Gomez, and Pamela Anderson are the other ones who they think are snubbed.
Pam Anderson?
Yeah.
What did
because
she do?
she was in that God, what was that movie called? Somebody on the mobile, please help me out.
Hit us on XL Mobile 41067.
I remember just seeing pictures from it, but I don't know what it was.
But I'm so surprised. Selena Gomez was in Amelia Perez. So like, what the heck? It's the most nominated movie. Why isn't she nominated?
Yeah. Sussy.
Yeah. So if you want to check that out.
Every year somebody's going to get snubbed. That's just how it is.
Yeah.
That's just how it's going to be.
She was in The Last Showgirl.
Yes.
That was Pam Anderson.
Yeah.
Okay.
Benedict Cumberbatch. Did you see this? He had a near-death experience over 20 years ago, and he's like opening up about
He's
it.
talking about it now?
Yeah. So he was talking about it with Variety, and he said that he was over in South Africa filming BBC's To the Ends of the Earth. This was in 2004. He was driving with his people and his friends and all that stuff. They ended up having a blown out tire. They were stranded on the side of the road. A group of people, 6 men, robbed them.
Damn. So you broke down the side of the road, people pull over and robbed you?
Robbed them, forced them into a vehicle, drove them around for several hours. He said he was tied up and forced to sit execution style. And they basically, the robbers just kidnapped them for a couple hours, robbed them, and then they fled. Isn't that insane?
Yeah. And they never found him?
Never found him. Never
That's
found
the scary
them.
part.
But he was
Yeah.
like, if you ever saw a switch in him about 20 years ago, it's because that seriously
happened.
changed his
Oh,
life.
it changed anybody's
He
life.
was like, after that, my whole experience and everything that happened, he's like, I'm now an adrenaline junkie because of that adrenaline.
Yeah.
But also he's like, literally the YOLO mantra is his.
Wow. And he waited 20 years to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Listen, there is a hoax. Someone on Facebook posted there is a serial killer in Daytona Beach to the point they have a press conference to say it is not true. When were you ever duped by a hoax? You believed it. You saw it on social media. It had to be true, and it was wrong. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. We're going to talk about it next on Johnny's House. It is Johnny's House. It's going to be breezy, and 58 is a high. It is 41 right now. Before we get into somebody being duped and talking about the people who run around talking about there was a serial killer in Daytona, and the sad thing about it is that when you hear that, you won't go, oh, no. You go, really?
I can see it.
It's Daytona. Yeah. All right, until then, Brian Grimes, give me those weird stories of the truth.
Well, I know you like to fly the budget airlines. Well, you're going to put your crop top away if you're going to fly on Spirit.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they're implementing a dress code. So they dropped some new rules for passengers with offensive tattoos. Is the one that's crazy. If you have what they deem offensive tattoos, you have to cover those up.
What would be an offensive?
I don't know. It says offensive tattoos, sheer clothing, anything that body parts with lewd, obscene, or offensive tattoos in nature can't be exposed. So I don't know who's going to decide.
I'm flying a lot. I've never seen someone's tattoo that I was like, oh, I'm very offended.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. Also, if you're inadequately clothed. So if you don't have enough clothes on, that's probably for you, Ray.
Or me.
So,
yeah.
Exposed breasts, buttocks, or other private parts.
When I fly my discount airlines, I know I'm going to see and experience different things. But for me, it's a 50-minute flight.
Right.
So if you're sitting there with some booty shorts on in the hall today, that's cool because in 45 minutes, I'm going to be back home.
Right. They just recently had banned barefoot passengers.
Excuse me?
So
that should have been banned.
We started with the bare feet, but now we're going to go ahead and you can't also have bare breasts and buttocks either.
I mean, like, to what extent did they have to do this now because of people pulling up like this? Like,
well,
I mean, have you flown them recently?
Well, you know what? They probably
that's why
everybody does surveys.
Yeah,
and one of the surveys probably popped up a lot that people are coming in, have naked.
Yeah, but it's like, if you're going to pay a certain price tag for this ticket,
I agree.
You got to expect this certain type of crowd.
That's funny. I was talking to Brian about this yesterday. about flying my discount. I said, I messed around and flew an airline that wasn't discount, and it's like night and day.
Yeah.
And I mean, the way they even treat you. Would you like this? No, everything for sale. Like I'm like,
yeah.
I just got used to being talked to.
So
like,
it's funny because everything I say can apply to life. You get what you accept.
Yes.
So if you accept trash, you get trash. So now we're going to stop accepting trash. Eventually, we won't get trash.
Yeah.
That's just what happens in life. You accept. You get what you accept. So
and somebody might have had a phone running when that first person said, "Look, you dress too sleazily.
Right.
You can't board.
You got to put them away. Or
Yes.
You can't get on.
A fight will ensue.
It will.
Best believe it.
For sure.
Mhm.
Getting laid off is never good. And we've been through our share of those here. There is a company that didn't do it through Zoom. They didn't do it through like a meeting. They did it through email.
Oh, no.
That's bad enough.
Yeah.
But 300 of the people didn't get the actual email. They accidentally got an image of a yellow cartoon duck with no other information on it. What? It was a mistake. So they then were like, hey, what is this duck? Oh, my bad. You're fired.
Oh, gosh.
And my thing is this. See, somebody there in corporate wasn't smart. If everybody that got fired got the yellow duck, then at that point, you about to go to text messaging and text everybody and say, hey, if you got a yellow duck, don't come in no more.
Right.
You know.
Whoops, my bad. Enjoy this yellow duck. Oh, by the way, don't come in on Monday.
Why yellow duck? I don't understand.
I'm sure they must have been
idea.
doing like a trial and error. Like, let's just see if this works.
Yeah, let's see if everybody gets it. Yeah,
Some
you're
of the
probably
people
right.
got the firing thing.
Yeah.
But some got the duck. So the ones that got the duck didn't know that there was firings going on until after the fact.
Oh,
So I don't know.
imagine?
It was a mistake
See,
on someone's side.
times have changed now. Before, and it was very impersonal, and nobody wanted to do it. To get fired, you had to come in
Yeah.
and let you know. Now it's just like, you got the yellow duck?
That's going to be the new thing now.
We'll send you an email on, and also we're going to shut down your email in about 6 hours.
Right, this is the last email you're going to get. Enjoy this duck.
So the duck ones were the ones that got fired.
Well, other people got fired too, but 300 of them accidentally got sent a duck and nothing else.
I think Nerese is right. They sent out a test and say, hey,
Yeah.
let's send this out and see if everybody got it.
Yeah.
And then they got it, and some of them got the backup email saying, you fired. And the other one didn't get it. They just got the duck.
Maybe the ducks were the lucky ducks that were safe.
No, they got
No,
fired.
they got
I know,
fired.
I know.
You can't make it a positive, right?
Damn.
This is real life. It happened.
Yeah.
That sucks.
That's why it's weird but true. This truly happened.
It'd be weird to open your email and go, oh, look at this cute duck. And then 10 minutes later, oh, by the way, you're fired.
Oh, here's the funny thing. You say, look at this cute duck, and then somebody knows what it is, and they lean back. You got a duck. Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. Duped by a hoax. They said there was a serial killer in Daytona Beach. You ain't heard the story. We'll tell you next on Johnny's House. 825 Johnny's house. 53 is a high. Miss Ray, what is it right now?
It is current. It's dropping.
Is it?
It's 38.
What? Really?
I swear.
That's what I was saying this
38.
morning. Yeah.
Wow. Mostly sunny, and it's supposed to get up to 53. You see any sun yet?
A little bit.
I can see the sky at least.
Yes, it is. It's supposed to be out today. All right, here's a problem that we have in our country, and it's one of a few, but this one is everyone believes what they read. I mean, you go on social media and you see something, and I guess if it's well written, you automatically believe it. Well, this was so big that the Daytona police had to come out and say, yo, this ain't true. There was a Facebook post that there was a serial killer that was roaming the streets of Daytona Beach. And the police had to come out and say, yo, this is not true. It is a hoax. And they said they warned everybody. Daytona said this person was going door to door, claiming to be homeless. And then he was attacking and killing people. And they even had a photo of a man had died 3 or 4 years ago. But people did not check into it. And it just kept going, making the rounds. People calling the police department, say, is there a serial killer in Daytona Beach? And they're like, no. So I want to find out the last time that you got hoaxed or you saw something and you truly believed it. The one that I will never, ever, ever, ever live down till the day I die is Crabzilla.
Yeah.
The photo look real.
Yep.
I mean, it was a great Photoshop at the time. This is way before AI.
Oh yeah. Now they do that with AI. You can't really. It was I went on the air and say, hey man, have y'all heard about Crabzilla? And it was the biggest fake to this day. People say Crabzilla. Okay, that's funny. Ha ha ha. But I was really embarrassed by it because I did not take the steps to do research. So now I'll research it out.
Yeah.
I'll try to find 4 or 5 different sites that can either confirm or deny, because it's quickly they'll let you know that it's this is real or is if it's happened. So for me, it was a Crabzilla. Brian
brought it up as a topic. Ready to go, boy.
Oh, it was bad.
I gotta see it.
Oh, hey, this crab was huge.
I think
man.
if you Google search it, it'll come
Crabzilla?
up because it was like one of those viral news stories back before AI photos and
now
stuff.
I've seen because I used to watch The Deadliest Catch, and they used to bring them crabs out. They were huge.
Yeah,
They
but
were
this
big.
was like bigger than my house.
Yeah.
Ray, Megalodon, you think that's real?
Megalodon is real.
Oh, there we go. All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Okay, I'm gonna argue with
Have
Ray
you
now.
explored the underwater sea, the deep blue sea?
Have
Did
you
not
not
read the under?
Have you?
If Megalodon's down there, you gonna tell me crab?
No, but people have.
Megalodon's there, but you can't tell me Crabzilla living right down there with them.
She watched a dramatization
No.
on Shark Week.
No.
Okay, then Sharknado is also real.
He thought that Crabzilla just flopped up on a deck.
I did. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was real. If we can stop that, I'm trying to move on. Right? Well, you ever got hope?
No, generally speaking, I don't fall for it because you guys know I look up everything.
Oh, my
Literally,
goodness.
if you start talking before your sentence is finished, I've looked it up. Like, so
Wow.
I don't generally fall for
Yeah,
anything.
You're really good with that.
I mean, good and bad. It's a sickness that I have.
I just knew Crabzilla was real. Nerese, you ever got duped the hoax?
Yes. Okay. So you guys know that one video of his name is Evan Longoria. He plays for the Rays in baseball.
Yeah.
There's that one video where he's getting interviewed by this woman, and then he turns over and he catches the baseball bat coming in at like what?
No, it was
50,
a baseball. He caught
I'm
it.
sorry, baseball.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah, that got me so rough that like the entire time I was like, "Did you see this? Did you see this?" It's a Gillette commercial. I have no idea.
I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. I'm today years old and I just found out that was a hoax.
It's fake.
I never spread it.
Well, it's not a hoax in the sense that people like Crabzilla.
Yeah.
Like, but people were like, "Did he really do that?"
Yeah. And then it's funny because the news didn't get to it before, pumping it out.
If you ever see it, that was pretty cool.
It's really good.
Because I was like, he must have heard it.
Yeah.
He went, whoo, and then he shook his hand like,
yes, like as if he caught the ball.
and he said, hey, be careful, fellas. And he went back to the interview. I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay, another one, but I ain't share that one. Ray, you ever got duped?
Well, until you brought up Megalodon. Don't ruin this for me.
I just love that her argument was you've never researched the ocean, as if she's got a submarine
No,
that's gone
but
to the
there's
bottom.
shows, there's people.
Ray's researches every year Shark Week.
Discovery Channel. That's who did
And
the
if you
research.
can't believe Discovery Channel, who can you believe?
Exactly.
I'm just saying, if you believe there's a Megalodon, it could be a Crabzilla.
But
That's
I
all.
think one, how there's like so many celebrity death hoax like things that come out there. The one that got me was Lil Wayne. I thought that he died.
I did too.
And
I
cried.
Yeah.
I cried.
Oh,
I
did
thought
you
that he
really?
died because there were so many people that took it and ran with it that he passed away.
That story went three different times
Well,
though.
yeah, because he was drinking
He
that.
doesn't do that anymore.
The
does he?
lean.
The
That
lean.
lean.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ray, do you think Megalodon exists now?
I hope that he
No,
does.
do you think
that it does?
Do you think Megalodon exists now? It's a
Right
question.
now. Right now.
There's hope.
No. This is pretty simple. Do you think Megalodon exists right now?
Now, every show.
But you don't know.
No, because Megalodon did exist. They found fossils and like things
Yes.
that would.
And that's what I'm saying. So how can you tell me that it does not still exist?
Well, because a brontosaurus also used to exist, right?
Well, I understand that, but that is on Earth walking.
Every shark show that I've watched, what happens is there's an earthquake and it shakes open
Right.
part of the ocean.
Yeah.
And then that's when Megalodon comes
Yes,
out.
that's what I'm saying. There's how much of the sea has not been explored
A
yet?
lot.
Oh, like
Wasn't it?
98% of it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. How much of the land has been explored? Almost all of it. Hello, actually all of it.
Using Ray's example here, I'm not 100% wrong with Crabzilla.
He could make that same argument that you're making.
That's what I'm saying.
If you're going to make the Megalodon could be there because we've never seen all of the ocean argument, he could make the same thing with Crabzilla.
Now, the picture that I saw was not real. It was 100% not real, and I will take it to my grave.
Whatever.
It got me. All right, we got
Here's
tickets.
the picture, Maurice. Actually, I mean, that's the exact picture he shared.
Look at that.
That's the exact picture that he
hold
shared.
on, wait, Johnny, stop playing, bro. No.
We can post this on the XL Instagram
Yeah.
so you can see it in the story. But that's the exact picture that he pitched.
Yeah, it
Damn,
is.
bro. Yeah, you got.
Yeah, I did. And everybody in the world let me know. Everybody let me know. All right, we got prizes for snitches coming up on Johnny's house. 8:35, it is Johnny's house. It is time for Snitches Get Tickets. That's why you tell something on somebody on the radio, and it's a hot ticket. We're going to hook you up with a pair of tickets. See, Tyler, the Creator, the Chromacopia Tour, the World Tour, is happening on March 22nd at the Kia Center. We'll do it in 2 rounds. If you'd like to get in first, 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Snitches Get Tickets. You got to tell us something on somebody, and you got to call us now. $8:38, it is Johnny's house. It's Friday and expected to be warming just a bit. 53, and that's warming, is our high. It's 38 right now and mostly sunny with gusty winds. It is time for Snitches Get Tickets. That's when you call us up and you tell us some inside dirt that you know. And one of you, Tyler, the Creator, the Chromacopia Tour, the World Tour, is happening on March 22nd at the Kia Center, and you get to go. All right, let's start out. Let's go to Jen from Orlando. Hey, Jen.
Hi, how's it going?
Good. Snitches Get Tickets. What you got?
Okay, so my friend is using her ex's credit card.
Oh no, that's illegal.
I mean, does he know does he know?
No. So what happened was when they were still together, he used her Amazon account to buy something.
Okay.
And left his card on it. And so the first time she did it, she was like, she didn't realize. And then after like 2 things, when she realized that like the transactions weren't on hers, she was like, oh my gosh, it's using his. But then she told me she was knowingly doing it. And I was like, okay, well, how much have you done? Like, what have you bought? And it's been going on. So he must not check his statements because it's been going on since September. And she's now racked up $1,000 worth of Amazon purchases.
When did they break up?
Well, they broke up in like October.
Wow.
So yeah.
Well, she can tell your friend that any day now she's gonna expect the police to come down.
Yeah, seriously.
That's a crime.
That is a crime.
I know.
Wow. All right, you hold on. All right.
I mean, the Reese would have cut it up.
Yeah. Well, just drove around with it just because we had it.
Yeah.
Listen to the podcast.
Yes. From Orlando, Isabel. Isabel, good morning.
Good morning. I'm actually a first-time caller.
All right, Isabel, the first-time caller. We got a first-time caller number just for you. So when you call back, you say Isabel and your first-time caller number. Nerese, what is Isabel's first-time caller number?
It is 5028.
What's your number?
5028.
welcome to Johnny's house. Don't be a stranger. All right. So snitches get tickets.
So my best friend last year, she fell down the stairs and hurt her ankle pretty badly. And then a few months later, she got into a car accident and she kind of blamed the injury on the accident and was able to get treatment for it like that.
Man, today is the day of criminals.
That is also fraud.
That's insurance fraud, but hey.
That's hilarious.
Wow.
Hey, two birds, one stone.
We're going to have the cops calling here. Come to us.
I guarantee your friend contacted a lawyer. I know your friend did. Yes. Yeah. I know she did. I don't want no money.
See, this ain't called felons get free stuff. This is snitches get tickets.
Wow. Hey, those of you who are doing, criminal things and you want to vent to your friends, know that your friends are calling radio stations to win prizes.
Seriously.
Over some Tyler the Creator tickets, too. They sold you out cheap.
407-919-1067-877-919-1067. That was round one. Round two of Snitches get tickets come up next. If you got a story, you want to snitch on somebody, call us next on Johnny's House. $8:45, it's Johnny's house, and we had mentioned before, sunny today, getting up to 53. It is 39 right now. Second round, Snitches get tickets. And the tickets today, Tyler the Creator, Chromacopia with the World Tour on the March 22nd at the Kia Center. Let's get back to y'all snitching on your friends from Kissimmee. Rachel, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, Snitches get tickets. What you got?
Okay, so my best friend is getting married in a few months. And yesterday she came over my house. So her spouse thinks to plan her bachelorette party.
Of course.
But she actually came to plan a trip with her other partner.
So your
So
friend,
he has no idea.
hold on, your best friend getting married. Her future husband thinks she's planning a bachelorette party, but she's planning one last hookup with a side piece.
Yep.
Wow.
And so are you the maid of honor?
I'm not the maid of honor.
Then you ain't a best friend.
But I'm the best friend.
Yeah, well, that's the maid of dishonor.
So when she told you this, what did you say?
I mean, I just stayed quiet. What can I say? I'm not getting involved.
Well, you should tell her that's a bad idea. That's what you should do.
Literally like involved in the wedding.
Yeah, you just got to say, hey, seriously, we've been best friends for life, and I'll love you regardless. But that's not a good idea.
Yeah, I just think that's a bad idea.
Listen, yeah, you know what? I love her to death, but she is one of those persons where she's going to do what she want to do. Like, regardless of whatever I told her, whatever
But she's
information
getting
I gave her.
married.
I know.
Wow. Okay. All right. We ain't judging you.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I am a little bit.
Yeah. Wow. Woo.
This
From
is-
Deltona, Stephanie. Good morning. Stephanie, I hear you breathing.
Can you hear me?
I got you now. All right, Snitches, get tickets. What you got?
So I recently was informed by a friend of a mutual of my sister's. They don't hang out anymore, but she told me that apparently my brother-in-law has cheated on my sister twice, and my sister apparently knows about it, and they live this lavish life, like everything's perfect, and it's totally not.
I hear a little.
Everything.
Hey, listen. I hear a little envy between you and your sister.
I feel like what you described is 60% of the population.
Yeah, I do too.
Unfortunately.
Wow.
It's
so
crazy.
your sister and her husband they make everybody think that they have this amazing life and live this amazing lifestyle, but her friend from the street said that her husband been cheating and she knows.
Yep.
Well, that ain't cheating, that's swinging.
Yeah.
That's so, yeah.
And she may have something lined up herself if she knows.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Especially if they're like cool with the lifestyle. Like, oh, whatever. It is what it is. I don't like it.
All right, y'all. It's time for the private vote. Now, listen to the number one is the person that called in and said her friend is using her ex's credit card. That is one. Number two is the person that fell downstairs, got in a car accident, and blamed that injury on that, and they're trying to pay to get it fixed. That's number two. Number three is best friends getting married and cheating on the future husband. That is three. And number four, she found out her sister's husband is cheating her sister knowing they're trying to live this fake old life, and ain't nobody going for it. That's number four. On the count of three, cast your votes away from the cameras. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Okay, dokie. XL, good morning. You are the winner.
Me?
Yeah, that your best friend fell down the stairs and gonna get paid for it because she had another injury.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Why it pays to telling your friends.
I say if you're gonna fraud somebody, make it the insurance companies. They've been stealing for us for years.
Stop. I was thinking the same thing.
You got time to create a Chromacopia of the World Tour on March 22nd at the Kia Center. Congratulations, okay?
Thank you so much. Tyler is my favorite artist.
Yeah.
sweet.
And tell your friend you told her on the radio.
Yeah, let her know how you won these tickets.
All right, here it is. It is Friday. It is time for the JJ Rice. Damn it, Johnny, play this song of the week. The song that I tell y'all to tell him you don't like it, but you do the opposite and tell him that you love it. And he continues to do it. And Brian, if you want to.
I've decided to rename it to the JJ Rice Whack Track of the Week. That's what I've decided.
I'm sure he loves that.
It's the JJ Rice Friday Whack Track. Whack Track. Whack
Whoa, waking you up with a whack track.
Whack track.
Wow, wiggity whack.
What is the JJ Rice Friday Play My Damn Song of the week?
Missy Elliott, who I like, Lose Control.
Let's do it. Good morning, live streamers. Good morning, y'all. Anybody new to the stream, we want to say good morning. Every now and then we pop in and talk to you and see what's going on and talk to you about things that you don't want to talk about on the air that we normally don't. So if you got anything, Nerese, they say good job on the dishwasher and laundry machine.
Oh, y'all saw my video I put up? I was low-key sweating, I'm not going to lie.
Johnny said away from the cameras, and I put my numbers right in the cameras. So? Anything else you want to complain about? Let's see here. What's up, Trisha, Yvonne, DJ BC? What up, Trisha? Yes. Kevin H, what is his? You guys got any questions for us? We got about 8 minutes that we can talk to you, and then we got to go back on the air. Papa Jose, it wasn't a complaint. It was observation. Okay. Well, it's because when we put it away from the camera, because some of y'all judge us on what we pick. Everybody here. Hey, we got food up here now, don't we? It's not here. Who's not here? What's up, Aldi, my man? Jamming out to that Missy. Anybody new watching the stream this morning? Anything I want to say? Observations? We don't come on as much as we used to on the air. Alex is doing great. Doing wonderful in school. Starting to develop a little social life. He's doing good. How's my mom? She is, I just got a text. She had surgery this morning and she is out, so she's doing well. You got it for my sister. Mm-hmm. Let's see. No whack track day. Look, we just like giving Jeremy a hard time. From according to y'all, he picked some hot tracks, so. Thank you, Yvonne. Anybody got any questions about the cruise? No, we don't have an itinerary up. We don't get that for at least July or August. Let's hear one of your whack tracks. Nelson, they don't allow me to touch the music around here. Don't even invite me to meetings.
We don't have meetings.
Didn't they do it for a while?
For a minute. Just to appease me.
Mm-hmm. Serena, it's your first cruise. Are you going with yourself, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your wife? Who are you going with? Yeah, if you haven't booked for the cruise, I suggest you do it because the cruise line has upped their prices, but we haven't upped ours because we bought a block. Now, I don't know how many we have in that block. But as soon as we sell out that block, then we have to go to their current market value. Serena said she's going to cruise by herself. Go ahead, girl.
There's a few people doing that.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah, there's a few people doing that.
Y'all taking over one floor? Good, because I want to be as far away from y'all as I can. I love you, but I ain't trying to see y'all go. See who goes in and out of my room.
Yeah, what cabin y'all in so I can be near it?
Deck 8. Now, don't do anything that's going to get y'all in trouble. Because don't call us if you get left somewhere.
I mean, there is no single room options. There's just rooms you can stay in by yourself when you pay double occupancy. That's just the way cruises work.
How many people we have for the cruise right now? I think close to 200. We're on course to have 300, 350.
We'll be back in a minute.
All right, we got 1 minute. We are in Maitland. All y'all want to stay on deck 8. Have fun. Deck 8. Yeah, I think I'm on deck 1.
Said it ain't nothing but a decade party.
Buddy. I'm down there with the crew. All right, guys, we got to go on the air.
I'm driving the boat.
See ya.
XL. Live from our Farrah and Farrah studios. If you've been injured, make it a Farrah fight. Listen on the free iHeartRadio app for all your music, radio, and podcasts. Free never sounded so good. XL 1067. Orlando's #1 hit music station. WXXL HD1 Tavares, Orlando.
Orlando, it's Johnny Magic. It's time for us to pay your bills and win $1,000.
Enter this nationwide keyword now at XL1067.com. Money. That's money.
Your chance to win $1,000 13 times every weekday from 9 to 9. Paying your bills. It's XL 1067.
This is The Weeknd.
Hey, it's Olivia Rodrigo.
Johnny's House, mornings. Orlando's #1 hit music station all day.
1067. Orlando. Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right, it is Friday, so new movies that are out this weekend. We have Flight Risk.
Flight Risk.
That's an action thriller starring Michelle Dockery.
Is that the one with Mark Wahlberg?
Yes.
And
Mark Wahlberg is
actually
actually
crazy haircut.
Yeah, he's like a mob hitman.
Yeah, and it's like Mark Wahlberg, like you've never seen him before.
Yes, so he's in that one. Inheritance. That is a spy thriller starring Phoebe Dynevor from Bridgerton.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Those are the two that are going to be out there.
Yeah.
So enjoy them if you go. You know how I was telling you yesterday that A$AP Rocky actually did not take the plea deal.
No, because they want to get him, like 6 months? Yeah.
Yeah. So now he's facing up to 24 years, like I told you. But them trying to find the prospective jurors is kind of hard. So all the questions that they're asking. So right now, what they're saying is that, have you ever heard of A$AP or Rihanna? Have you listened to their music or downloaded any of their songs? Have you ever purchased anything like clothing or makeup that was released under the Fenty label? So if
I'd be like, I've never heard of Rihanna, but do you think she's going to beat up?
Yeah, right? Yeah, that's what I'm like.
I've never heard of her.
So as of right now, they might be getting like a lot of people that are just going through the jury selection process, because how could you not have ever heard of Rihanna or A$AP Rocky?
Find anyone.
Yeah, so it's pretty interesting. But A$AP's been in court all week. He's just ready for that trial to actually happen while they're weeding out the people trying to start this trial. But clearly, prosecutors want to make sure that the juror isn't going to ask for like a A$AP or a Rihanna signature or autograph or anything like that.
And when they're talking, they look at Rihanna winking like, I got you.
Yeah.
Right?
So, I mean, I'm like, that's going to be a really hard process unless you find somebody that's like literally living in a hole somewhere.
I think it's funny. They don't care if the Diddy situation, if you know Diddy, they're like, it's fine.
Yeah, right?
Jump on that jury.
It's not cool to know Diddy anymore.
That's so funny. So Billy Ray Cyrus, I don't know if you saw his performance for President Trump's inauguration.
I saw clips of it, yeah.
And I didn't want to bring it up because people are kind of just speculating that there's something wrong with him.
I didn't see it, but I heard that there was something wrong
Well, they
with it.
definitely had technical problems again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like they did with the Carrie Underwood thing. I'm not sure if they had like little monkeys in the back mashing the buttons or what.
But even though, Billy Ray Cyrus is saying that, there's really nothing wrong, but his kids are now speaking out, and his adopted son, Trace Cyrus, just posted like a heartfelt letter on Instagram expressing his concern And he was like, the day you adopted me was the happiest day of my life. Sadly, the man I want so desperately to be there, I barely even recognize now. So there's people that are just like all coming out. There's some of his kids saying that you're not healthy, Dad. Everyone is noticing it. So that right now, people are just trying to get Billy Ray Cyrus to figure out what's going on with him. Even his estranged family is reaching out.
I mean, that family's kind of, I ain't gonna lie.
It's all over the place.
Because didn't the mom marry the daughter's boyfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got some problems.
Yeah. I just feel like that's definitely like a personal thing to discuss. So they must have already had this conversation.
Or they're
for him
trying
to. Just
to.
push it
Not
out.
listening.
I heard he had heart problems. It's achy breaky.
I was like, oh no. Oh, wait.
That's the name of the song.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think you'd understand.
Oh.
I got it.
Is that what that is?
I just don't think you'll understand.
I get it.
All right, you good?
Yes.
We'll come back. Let's find out what's happening around Central Florida this weekend with Ray again on Johnny's House. 912 Johnny's house, sunny today with a high of 54, then clear tonight, and we start warming up until the end of next week. So get out and do something this weekend. The rain has stopped. So, Ray, what are some things to do around town?
Yeah, so Disney Springs is hosting their Wellness Month. This is all month long, presented by Advent Health. And so the event focuses on like promoting physical, mental well-being, but there's a ton of different activities, special offers, and experiences.
Okay.
So if you want to look that up, I know they do like yoga and free facials and like things like that. Also, from now until January 31st, SeaWorld Orlando and guests that are over 21 can enjoy one complimentary beer per visit.
They brought that back?
Yes, they
Nice.
did. Free beer at SeaWorld. You got to go to the Waterway Grill patio.
They used to have, it used to be in the back of the park years ago, and you got 3. And then what you do is wait for the shift change.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same at Busch Gardens. You do both spots.
That's funny. Also, tonight at the Central Florida Zoo, guests and the Central Florida Zoo are putting on the Hispanic culture and heritage with sunsets at the zoo. You can enjoy some wild fun, they said, until the sun goes down. They've got live music, food trucks, and special after-hour access to the zoo.
Okay.
Saturday at Lou Gardens, you can bring the entire family for their pup day. This is like a whole thing where people bring their dogs.
The dogs, yeah.
And there's a ton of dogs. Each one is going to receive a goodie bag with different things, like supplies and stuff that are inside the goodie bags. But they're going to have treats and toys and a doggy boutique.
Anytime Ray brings up an event with a dog, I'll say the exact same thing. You know your dog. Some dogs like to be social and hang out with other dogs. Some dogs need to stay locked up in a cage.
And every time you say that, I feel like you're talking about me.
Yeah.
You know your dog?
I cannot bring her.
Hey,
I
my
can't.
dog was not one of them. Slicky was not one.
Yeah,
She was not one.
Orlando Science Center, they're doing their Science on Tap Saturday from 1 to
That's a big
4.
event.
I know. Lots of beer, food, and science, and it's all going to a good cause. Also, Saturday, Rhythm on Rudy Street. That is the party that is going on for 2 stages of live music, a selfie booth, and food trucks, and so much more. That kicks off at 4 on Saturday.
Yeah, it's downtown Tavares.
Yes.
Yeah, right next to Lake Dora.
Yeah.
Very good.
Also, it is Orlando Beer Week. So that kicks off Saturday and it's going until like February 5th. But it's basically a week to embrace all the different Orlando breweries.
Good.
And like there's so many different breweries in the community and like the surrounding communities. So they're encouraging you to go out there and try some local beer.
All right. Angry Johnny's about to pop up.
Oh, no.
I know. I'm so nervous.
And when we come back, it is time to play the list. That's where Brian has gone through the web. He has the answers. You guys are playing for great Excel prizes, and we are playing for bragging rights. And this is the worst start in the list history.
And Johnny, I will tell you now, is going to be very, very angry
at the category.
And you'll find out in about 3 minutes.
I'm already angry. I already am.
Hey, don't step on JJ Rice's 3-minute tease.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
You know he's back there going, say it. 3 minutes. Johnny gonna lose his mind.
That's all it takes.
That's all it takes, and y'all gonna find out in 3 minutes on Johnny's house. 9:18, it is Johnny's house on a Friday morning. 53 is our high. What is it now, Ray?
It is 41.
41 right now. It's going to be sunny and a little breezy. All right. It is the list. That's where Brian's gone through the web. And it doesn't matter what you have. It doesn't match what his list is. It doesn't matter. And we try to get closest to number one. Today, you guys are going to be playing for a pair of tickets to Tyler, the Creator, Chromacopia, the World Tour on March 22nd at the Kia Center. The reason I am mad, and I will be angry all year long, and I'm planning to, my goal is to have so many points that by the end of next year, there's just no way that I'll ever lose, okay? I am angry because I felt that Nerissa was a little ungrateful because not only did I help her get points last year, I paid money. Paid cash money out of my pocket, not fake Monopoly money, real money, so she can stay in the game. I'm not done. Please let me finish. All right.
Turn my mic off.
I will give
Or
you.
just-
And then after she won, it would have been great. She said, you know what? I did win, but you know what? I can't even take this victory myself. I got to thank Johnny because he helped me all year long, and I appreciate you. I am the champion, but I could not. No. When the reason is that I am the champ, look at you, loser. I'm like, whoa!
I would never say you're a loser.
But all the other stuff you said.
Hey, you didn't have no problem laughing and singing along when I played loser.
Loser, you're a loser, baby.
I was jamming out to,
but
you know,
that's
the
okay.
championship song.
But that's okay.
Listen. In the moment, I was
No,
grateful.
it's okay. No, you were not. So she has a trophy and she has a paper champion. She's a paper champion to me. So this year I am playing all year with a chip on my shoulder. Now, I won last week, but I technically lost.
Well, you won the game.
I did win the game.
But then you went for the big points instead of taking the 20, and you ended up with a negative 100.
And the reason I went for the big points because it is my goal to have so many points that at the end of the year, y'all might even stop listening to this segment because I'm so far ahead.
Plus, scared money don't make money.
It does
so.
not.
Yeah.
But, and Ray wasn't here. And Michael Yo was playing for you. He was a little confused on how the game played a little bit, but he played well.
He did.
Thank you, Michael Yo.
He didn't lose you any points.
Yeah, thank God.
So last week we spent the wheel after I won. And Ray, what is the score?
Well, you and I are sitting in the same boat with negative 100. That's you and I, Johnny, and Nerissa 0.
So Nerissa is winning.
We're losing so
At
bad.
0.
I'm winning.
You're winning at 0.
Yeah, you haven't won a game yet this year.
Yeah.
But you're winning.
You're winning
with 0.
With 0.
I will take that win.
And
okay.
quickly, because
Go ahead.
I figured I would address it this week versus answer everyone's emails. I didn't steal 10 points from Nerisse last week. I don't go home and go, oh, how can I beat Nerisse? Because I actually drug her to the finish line last year.
Yeah, you did.
This year, there's no point games.
No.
You win, you get 20. You don't win, you get nothing. And you can spin and bet your 20
if you win
to win big points or to lose them all.
And that also
that's
includes,
it.
That's the gaming system.
That includes anybody in the top 10. You got to be the first one.
Yeah,
You gotta win.
Yeah.
You gotta win.
You got to win.
In the top 10 means nothing to me.
If you
You gotta
number,
win.
If you're number 9 and nobody else is on it, you win.
You
get
win.
points. Nobody else gets anything.
And if you're number 5 and Johnny's number 3, you get nothing.
Yep.
You've got to win.
You have to win. All right, the first thing we must do is spin the wheel in here and find out what order that we'll be going in.
All right, the wheel is spinning. What do we got? Looks like it's going to be Big Ray going first today.
That means I'm going last.
That means you're going last.
Oh,
Oh, there's a
that might help you.
okay. All right, now, the way it's going to work is you call us right now, 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. And what's going to happen is once you call in, we're going to tell you what the list is on the phone so we can lock in your answer. Once your answer is locked in, we cannot use it. And again, today you're playing for a pair of tickets. See Tyler, the Creator, the Chromacopia, the World Tour. It's on March 22nd at the Kia Center. You're playing for these, and we're playing for points. So if you would like to play, 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. We're playing the list. I'm playing to win. You playing for prizes. Call us now on Johnny's house. 934, Orlando's number one hit music station is XL 1067. 53 is a high. It is 40 right now, and a lot of sunshine and breezy. Time to play the list. Brian's gone through the web. Only he has the answers to the list. I know what the list is, and I'm angry, but it's okay. I've already walked out of the room, took a deep breath, and I'm ready to play the game. We are playing for points. You're playing for tickets to see Tyler, the Creator, March 22nd at the Kia Center. Now, you listening right now, when you hear what this list is, you realize what I'm going to have to deal with all year, but I'm okay.
Are you?
I am okay, because I got a feeling I'm going to win this thing today. I just got a feeling.
Okay.
I got a feeling. Woo-hoo. All right, now we're going to play first here, and you guys are playing for the prizes. Brian, will you please tell everybody what this bogus list is today?
Well, the reason I think it's fair is because you've dated women.
Yes, I have.
You got a mom.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the top things you would find in a woman's purse right now. Now, not what you have in yours, but what you think the most people would say.
And here's the funny thing. We spin the wheel. I'm going last.
Which I think helps you.
But I'm confident. Ray is going first. Ray, what's the top thing that a woman would have in her purse right now?
I'm glad the listeners go first because I was going to say some of those. But I'm going to go with keys.
Keys.
Keys, you
Okay.
say.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Okay.
That's bold because a lot of people have just the one little thing now.
Mhm.
Not a set of
Okay,
keys.
but a key.
I know.
All right.
It's bold. Keys is number 2.
Oh,
Number 2.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take
Very
it.
good.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah. Nerese.
Phone.
A phone.
Phone. That's a good
Okay.
answer too.
Mhm.
Phone is number 3.
Oh, I'm sweating.
All right.
Sweating.
Me, an adult toy.
Excuse
You did. You're
No. Wait.
No.
The real question is,
Let him ask again, or let him answer again.
Adult toy.
good Lord, what kind of women did you date back in the day to say that?
I can't win. I can't win.
Oh,
You
so
could
you
never
want to be funny.
No.
Adult toys number 1. No, I'm just kidding.
Stop. Oh my God, I was gonna drop, bro.
Say I'm doing something wrong.
21st century for y'all.
Yeah, it's not on the list.
I
Sorry.
didn't expect it to be.
I'm sorry.
Did not expect it to be.
I'm looking to see if it's like down at 50 or something. But
No, I did it because I just wanted to have fun on the radio because I know I couldn't win.
All right.
All right, Ray, what are you going to do?
I got my tally.
All right. Are you going to, right now you have how many points? 10 points?
I have 20.
No. How many, if she doesn't do
She
anything?
wins 20. If she does nothing, we'll just
Okay.
put her at negative 80.
Okay, so Ray, do you want to keep that 20 or you want to spin the wheel?
Spin that mother.
All right.
Here it
All right.
goes.
All right, here we go.
No, don't do it.
No, stop playing, bro. I'm dead.
Oh. Zero.
But Ray, you were just a smidgen away from 100.
You were so close to
It
100.
really was.
Like literally
Zero.
a fraction.
So nothing changes.
So
All right. Okay, I won't have her, but I got a tally over here.
Nothing changes. So Ray, with all that hard work,
With all that excitement.
what is the score?
No, we're still sitting like we were. Negative 100 for you, Johnny. Negative 100 for me, and 0 for Nerese.
Okay. Now I'm a circle the one that I really wanted to answer, but I couldn't win. All right, let's go to you and see who's gonna win these tickets to see Tyler, the Creator from Orlando. Maya, good morning.
Good morning.
Maya, what is the top thing that is in a woman's purse right now?
Probably a handheld mirror.
That ain't what you said.
That is not what you said.
Well,
That's not what I said.
either way, you're not in
It's
the
a
top 10.
hairbrush.
Well, hairbrush is not on the list.
How you gonna switch it up?
Because I can. What do you mean?
Well, you know
No,
what?
you
You
actually-
did switch it up, and you still came in last.
You actually can, and it's not even on the list.
Not on the list.
Sorry.
Should have stuck with what you had, man.
Yeah.
But you have a beautiful weekend, okay?
You as well.
All right.
Yeah.
No, switch. Look, the reason we answer the phone first for you guys so we can lock. Do you know what lock in your answer
Yeah.
means? All right. From Ocala, Timothy. Timothy, good morning.
Good morning. I said lipstick.
Lipstick is the top thing that
Yeah.
women would have in her purse right now.
Number 16.
16. Sorry.
I'm so glad you said that because I was going to say that.
Me too.
Wow. And number from Kissimmee, Will, good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
Number one thing a woman would have in her purse right now.
Of course, her wallet.
A wallet is
number one.
Congratulations, you are the winner. You got yourself a pair of tickets. See Tyler, the Creator, Chromacopia, the World Tour on March 22nd at the Kia Center. Good job with that.
Oh my goodness. My 14-year-old daughter has asked me for these tickets, and she's right next to me. She's so excited.
And Daddy, you want them for her. Good job with that.
Thanks so much. First-time caller, by the way.
Hey, Will, we got a first-time caller number for you. Nerese, what is this first-time caller number?
It is 5029.
What's your number, Will?
5029, baby.
Welcome to Johnny's house. You hold on so we get that information from you, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Well, once one was taken, there was nothing else I could do.
Right.
Rick got two, and Nerese got three. So I'm like, let me have some fun
Right,
with
number
it.
one was on hold.
Yeah,
so,
man. All right, now this is the one I would have said. Go ahead and give me the top 10.
All right, number 10 is lotion.
Okay, I didn't say that one.
Number 9 is a hair tie.
Yes.
Number 8 is business cards of some sort.
Sure.
Number 7 is a pen. Number 6, your insurance card.
Wow.
I mean, wouldn't that be in the wallet?
I don't. Some people don't carry wallets. Number 5, loose change.
Wow.
Number 4, I thought you'd say this, Ray. Chapstick.
I was going
See,
to.
I was going to say, but I thought lipstick.
I know, but
No, we figured lipstick and lip gloss were the same, but
Yeah.
chapstick is totally different.
once I heard that was so far down, I was like,
Yeah, because I know you love some chapstick. Number 3 is the phone. Number 2 is the keys, and number 1 is the wallet.
Dude, I had makeup.
Well, see, that would be lipstick. It would all be together. I would think.
Okay.
So
Okay. Because I got chapstick. Well, congratulations, Ray. That win means absolutely nothing. Nothing's moved. It's still the same. So, Angry Johnny, we play again next week where I have negative 100. Ray has negative. Ray, you were really, really close to 100. I mean, really close. Negative 100, and Nerese has 0.
Let's go.
Next week, I'll find a list that's more man.
Oh, my goodness. All right, let's get out of here. It's 9:41. 9:45 on a Friday. We got to go. Ray, what's going on, ma'am?
I am going to go to the gym. I have the kids this weekend. I have a wedding this weekend.
Yes.
And the Bills game on Sunday. No matter the outcome, I will be crying.
That's
no matter
true.
the outcome.
Tears of joy, tears of sadness.
Yes.
That is true. Norris, what do you got going on, ma'am?
Well, now that I got a washer machine, I got a lot of loads to do and catch up on that.
I tell you.
Yeah, but 2 weeks ago, we gave away some tickets to the first Valkyries game.
Yes.
Just a heads up, we did have a little bit of a hiccup. So to all of those winners, we are gifting you with more tickets to this Sunday's game. The Valkyries are playing against the Vegas Thrill. Game time is 6 p.m. at the Dish and Financial Arena. So please check your emails.
Okay, so we've already done what we're supposed to do to make it right.
Yes,
so just checking
yes,
out.
yes.
Okay.
And they were aware of this. So.
All right, very good. Brian!
Just a bunch of radio work to do. I'm going to help my son try to get some radio stuff in, teach him some stuff. Shout out to Taveri's Dog House Sports Bar. They brought food by today. So much good food.
And Norris took it all.
Man, she piled it high.
Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna take you out behind the scene. I know we gotta go. I gotta tell you this. What? Okay, when people bring us food in the studio, I can't eat that heavy because it makes me sleepy. So I'll tell you guys to go ahead and I'll watch the studio.
And you're a little healthier.
Yeah. And Norris will sometimes say, "Hey, Johnny, I brought something back for you." Okay. I say, great. So we come back in. Brian said, "Hey, man, they got chicken on the stick, man. I brought you one. Appreciate you, B." Norris comes in with 2 hands loaded with burgers. What else? Salad,
pizza,
tuna wrap, and everything.
Avocado on the pizza.
And then she went and sat down. And I'm sitting here waiting like, well, damn.
It's a bunch of green stuff.
You never said, "Hey, Johnny, I bought you something." Nothing.
I brought you some last time.
I know you did. I just gave you credit for that.
We were down there, right? So we're looking at the pizza, and it's sliced very thin because it has to feed all the stations.
Yeah.
And the reason goes, this pizza ain't sliced right. And I said they sliced it small, so there's enough for everyone. So she took 4 pieces.
I did not take 4 pieces. Did you see me pull
here's
it
my
out
thing.
with the tongs?
Now,
and then this
normally,
whole slice came out.
Normally, I just say this when it's Norris is around and just myself. And you know what I'm about to say. Norris, you ghetto as hell.
You better believe it. I had to watch my mouth there for a second. And
How do we always find them? We always find them.
Yo, you just can't take the hood out of me.
I know you can't at all, boy.
Hey, I'm from the hood, and I don't do that.
That's crazy.
And we didn't have food growing up.
No, you enjoy it,
That
Norris.
just shows you how good the food looks.
It is.
You know?
Oh, very good.
It's so good.
But I'm sitting,
Anyway.
I'm sitting here going, man, at least I'm going to have 2 chickens on the stick. What that other chicken on the stick?
Yeah.
Now the show's over, it's probably gone. I'm going to go down here and see if I can get a chicken on the stick.
Who hooked you up?
Brian hooked me
Your
up
boy,
with a
that's
chicken on the
right.
stick. I
So
got
thanks to Taveri's Doghouse Sports Bar and Grill. They did bring chicken on a stick. They got
Yes.
pizza,
Yes.
pizza. They got buffalo chicken.
It's good stuff.
They got
too.
these little fried pepperonis.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
So
Fried
they're like
pepperonis?
they're like pepperoni potato chips.
It's so, I was like,
Oh.
what is that? A pile of pepperonis? But
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
Delicious. Everything's good down there. So shout out to them for bringing it. Go check it out over in Taveri's. It's Taveri's Doghouse Sports Bar. But they're all doing this weekend Rhythm on Ruby.
Yep.
It's a big
Mhm.
street party downtown Taveri's. There's going to have 2 stages. Switch back to the 80s is going to be performing along with some other people that have played in 38 Special and Slaughter and some old school
You've been in the
bands.
house too long. Get out.
Yeah, it's going to be a great
Get
time.
out.
So downtown Taveri's right next to Lake Door, and it's free.
All right, Ryan Seacrest, this thing is all yours. Have a beautiful weekend. Be safe, and we'll see you on Monday.
What up, people? I only have a second or so today. I got my work done so I can get helping my son and so I can get out of the video because Ray needs to use it. I'm a team player, even though some people say I'm not. I am. All right, peace out, y'all. While I get my work done. Bye.